No, don't switch. It's like, oh, do you want to switch your default audio device to your capture card? No. Uh-oh, speaking of my capture card, I don't think it's updating. Let's see here. Not that. It is indeed not updating. Oh no. There we go. Alright. Disaster averted. Oh, hello there, Shark Fiend. I still gotta post my links. I'm struggling. How are you doing, Shark? I can't currently see it, but I do trust that I will read it. Dying. Almost coughed directly into the microphone, which would have been pleasant. YouTube notifications. YouTube notifications. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Pennyhead Kikitos. Alright, I live. Hello there, back off, yo. I'm doing alright. Could be better, could be a hell of a lot worse.
Hey.
What's up, Hugh Morris?
Step right up and try your luck.
We're just checking on my Miis. Ooh, that's a weird bucket hat. Hello there, Acronite. Garage set. Piece of coral.
Pleasure doing business with
Ow,
you.
my neck.
Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
How are you doing, Acronite? Ooh. Well, I wasn't planning on doing anything this interesting this early in the stream.
What is this I'm feeling?
You want to
Sadness?
propose to Kiel?
Melancholy? I've given this a great deal of thought. I want to marry Kiel. Should I propose to him?
Fuck yeah, do it.
All right. I'll gather up all my courage and then
My
I'll
computer is
propose to
currently
him.
mad at me.
Actually, I'm super nervous right now. My heart's racing in my chest, and all kinds of weird thoughts keep popping into my head. Could I ask you?
It will help you stay focused, buddy.
All right. I'm going to talk to Kiel. Wish me luck.
Oh yeah, I made Kiel blink a lot. Penny has yet to respond.
Thanks for meeting me here.
I asked her if she's awake and free for Carry the Glass.
So,
I think she's asleep. Papa. I was playing Windrose while we wait. Didn't get very far though. Seems like a pretty fun game. I like Sea of Thieves, but I don't like PvP. And Windrose seems like it's going for that same appeal.
I have something really important that I wanted to talk about, Kiel.
What is it?
Miku is what?
So, what I wanted to say was,
It's not relevant of the proposing to Kiel. The Book of the Gay. What if Miku will show up at the wedding?
I've realized that the only thing on my mind these days
It's not
is you,
irrelevant
Kiel.
completely. It's irrelevant to the marriage or the proposal. I suppose this is a gay marriage. Thumbs up.
I have something to ask you, Kiel.
I really gotta add more characters. Brr. Brr. Miku Keg. So yeah, turns out I've got zero artistic talent. What is that? That actually looks kind of good. Not that I know what it is. Why's the boss item always some kind of food?
Keel?
What happened, Akronite?
Will you marry me?
Second heart demon?
Yes. A squillion times. Yes.
Geometry Dash looks a lot more intense than the name would imply. Hello there, Boji B.
God of the Dead. Keel said yes. Thank you so much for your support.
Yep,
We're
no
beyond
problem.
excited for our wedding.
No, the me version of you has not married Teto. With the God of the Dead as their guide, these lucky two stand side by side. Lysander, with a smile that is beautiful as a rose. And Keel, who never loses heart. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to turn this down. Always have to turn that down a little bit after it forces me to reset. Brum. Oh, their honeymoon in Africa.
I'm mad about Madagascar.
Smile for the camera.
Right. First 2 or 3 Madagascar movies were alright. That just seems like a bad idea.
Abba Savannah.
Smile for the camera.
Ave Savannah. Ave, too true to Caesar.
Whoa, the pyramids of Giza. Triangles perfected.
Smile for the camera.
Nope, I'm good not saving these photos. Beautiful honeymoon. I'm not subjecting my Switch to that.
That was the best honeymoon ever. Here, we got you a souvenir.
Woot woot. A colorful basket.
All right. Marital bliss awaits.
Uses a fentanyl. Boom, married. One day.
Oops. I just realized we still haven't discussed our new living arrangements. Where shall we live?
In Lysander's house.
In my house? Sure. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah. There's plenty of room. Mhuba's there, making it the coolest place to live on the block. Ba-ba-ba.
I'm sure we'll have tons of fun living in this house together. By the way, do you have any good ideas for a nickname to describe us as a group?
Now mull it over. We're not
Thanks
going to mull
again
it
for
over.
everything. You're the best divine being on the island.
Ba-ba-ba-bo. Oh damn. Leveled up. What does LWK mean? Breaking into breakdancing.
Thank you.
Low-key. Now, why do you want to see yourself? Oh, what do you do? Oh, they're just dueling.
Let's spar. How about you?
Real fast. Shark fin and Uriah. The back of the tombstone. Have I really not given Shark Fin, like, any clothes? Alright, Teto's doing something. Go for it. I think the sword scales with the me. You two don't even know each other. Let's see what Penny does. But
Finished.
alright, let's see how it is. I mean, the face part's in the wrong place, but like, it's not that bad otherwise. Alright, let's see here. Ignore all them. This one's time sensitive. Go introduce yourself to that child.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Delete. So you're Delete? I'm Jess.
British schoolboy Teto.
You'll have to excuse.
Oh, didn't get along. Unfortunate.
Sorry.
Alright. Where is BoGB? I'll hang out with that beetle.
Yes, what is it?
What are you up to, BoGB?
I don't like secrets. I don't like knowing them. I don't like having to keep them.
That's probably fair. But just trying to pick you up. But I was going to feed him. But now I gotta make sure that, no, you are strangers.
Hey.
Yes, BoGB,
Nice
cut
to
in.
meet you. I'm BoGB.
So you're OGB.
Probably just meet
Nice.
Hugh Morris while you're here as
And
well.
nice to meet you.
Strangers. They're now acquaintances. It seems BoGB is asking for advice on how to improve his eating cement skills with minimal effort.
Keep mine from others.
Here, also meet Hugh Morris.
Hey. Nice to meet you. I'm BoGB.
Everybody on the island loves eating cement. It's one of like a couple of things they've got to talk about.
Morris.
Oof, my bird looks a little bit choppy on account of the fact that I've got Windrose playing in the background. BoGB is sharing things about himself in a quirky way in hopes of becoming friends. Boom. Seems like-minded. What is Teto, other than bothering Penny? Oh, here to go. It does look like Teto and Penny just had a conversation. Hello, the broken 229. Enjoy lurking. Well, I like Sea of Thieves. I just don't like, what's it called? PvP. I've never been interested in it. Like, I'll engage in PvP in Dark Souls, like if I'm invaded. But I'll have to be pretty bored to go invading others.
I like your style, OGB.
Also sitting up. If anybody at home is currently shrimping, now's the time to correct that. Seems like-minded, wants to be friends. I gotta help all these people out so I can switch to Windrose, at least for a bit. We'll switch back to
It's
Togarachi
nice to
life.
see you. I've been thinking of doing something different.
Yeah, sure, why not? Try something new.
Alright,
Let's go with something bold.
thanks. I'll book my appointment, then.
Fuck yep. Got to bed at 6:40 in the morning. Lies, it's 4:40 in the morning. SMH my head. Don't give me any of this time zone nonsense. I do appreciate it. And sleep well, the broken.
All hail the ghost.
All hail the ghost.
Hail.
This is pretty accurate
All hail
Carcosa
the
behavior,
ghost.
at least.
Hail.
All hail the ghost.
Ha.
Is it a pet or
that
is it
was
just
one
like a
crazy
thing?
Dream.
See the new treasure. A ghost. Ooh.
What can I do for you?
You can shut up and eat. What do I have a lot of? I don't know. I've got a lot of. I don't have a lot of anything currently. Chocolate cake.
Oh my.
I'll hail the ghost. Thank you for checking in, Boji Bay. Not a fan of the chocolate cake. That's fair. I was hoping to make some money by feeding you, but whatever. Only reason you feed somebody is because they pay you afterwards. We just saw that you wanted to be friends with Teto. That was like the actual level of friendship is wants to be friends.
That was one crazy dream.
Found an octopus.
What can I do for... Huh?
Oops, sorry about that. I was going to let you go back to bed. Bye! You aren't going to do that until you head home. And you are not currently home, you're hanging out with Teto. Acronite is taking a shower. Let's see if we can't get an event by dropping Hugh Morris.
Well,
What is up with Hugh Morris?
Acro, are you okay?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? I accidentally went conditioner first.
Oh no. Apparently you accidentally put the conditioner on before the shampoo. Alright, anybody else want anything important? Well, these two are up to something, and then we can check on Nico. Nico's not actually doing anything interesting. However, I did redo Nico's face.
So, the food here's really good, isn't it? If you say so. I've got a bit of a cold right now. Can't taste a thing.
Why are you out if you have a cold, Alex?
Oh, okay. Well, hope it fills you up. Hey, notice anything different about me? I wore my nicest outfit today, just for you.
I think you only have one outfit.
Oh, that. Aren't you always wearing that? I assumed you slept in it too. Message received.
I'll make a
Okay,
list of Miis
quick
that we've
time.
got to add.
Do you like me?
We're also
Oh,
going to have to
no.
remove the deletes at
Answer
some point.
quick. You're alright, I guess. Wow. Okay.
Praise doesn't come much further than
Much
that.
fainter than that.
Or fainter than that. Boom. So now I check out Nico's new face. Could look better. Could look a hell of a lot worse though.
There. I'm just going with the flow.
But yeah, you don't have a whole lot going on. Here, have some edamame.
Oh my.
Nico's new face doesn't look good, but I tried, so that's what counts. Oh, sweet. Nico likes edamame. Pat the cat. Alright, before we move back to Windrose, or on to Windrose, who should we introduce Nico to?
Where?
You've already tried a doner kebab. We looked at that last stream. Or no, I think I looked at it after you left. No, but you don't like them. Or your me doesn't. You do. What's the matter, Penny? Penny needs a new friend. Alright, we'll see if Nico can cheer up Penny, and then we'll introduce Nico to Bojibe.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I don't think we've met. Right. My name's Nico.
My name's
Nico?
Nico.
I'm Penny Pennington the Third.
Penny Pennington the Third. Getting acquainted. I'm dying. Send help. It seems Nico is praising Penny for good deeds she did forever ago. It works. Yeah, the Miis have this weird habit of acting completely out of character for the people they're based on. Nope.
Sorry, I'm totally lost. What are we supposed to be talking about?
I'm
again?
starting to think that Penny just wants to be in a bad mood. Alright, new idea. Let's go grab BoGB and see if he can't cheer up Nico. Here we go.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm OGB.
Lovely to meet you, OGB. I'm Nico.
Gotta start getting Nico some traits. Nico currently has nothing going on in their life. Seems BoGB wants to make Nico laugh, using his natural wit without trying too hard. 1 second. I'm dying. Was that an action movie? What the
I'm
fuck is
sorry.
going on?
Did you say something? I wasn't really listening.
Let's see if we can't make everybody on the island sad.
Grilled sweet fish. For real.
But we must keep trying.
Fucking, I go by Zartu. It's truly a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Lovely to meet you, Zartu. I'm Nico.
Sorry. Fucking, I go by Sato. Seems Sato is praising Nico. So obviously, it looks like they love animating the dead. Or so obviously looking like they love animating the dead. Ugh. We'll see if Teto can't cheer you up, yeah. Sorry, 1 sec. Is Sato gonna join the depressed party? Nope. We managed to cheer up Nico.
You're so funny, Zartu.
Seems like-minded. Alright. Here you go, Teto.
Well, what's that constellation called again? The Big the Book of the Gate or something?
The book of the gay.
You're right. It's so easy to make it out tonight.
Going to have to get a pocket. Could be friends.
Pretty.
But I feel like... Alright, where's Penny? How you doing, Penny?
What's the matter?
There you go.
Is there anything missing?
Hello there. Quicks Cookies. I'm sure that's how that's supposed to be
Am I a
pronounced.
lot like the real me?
No. Honestly, none of you are like your real-world counterparts. It's kind of wild how out of character everybody seems to be. But
Well,
okay, I've got questions, White. What are you doing? I should probably leave them be, so that I can play Windrose. Thank you, I got it for my birthday. Alright, we'll leave them all alone for now. What is Hoopa doing?
Huh?
Brr-pa-po.
When I talked to Maddie about communing with the dead, we both got super into it. Now we've ended up friends.
That's good, Hoopa.
Huh?
Alright. Hey, look at these two actually getting along. I swear, every other day they're soulmates. And then every other day they're like, just edging on divorce. I don't know what the fuck's going on with those two. Alright. Go and check out Windrose. Can you meet Miku too? I think you already know Miku. But if not, we'll introduce you after a bit of Windrose. Oh, thank you, Quick's Cookies, for the 100 bits. Where's Windrose? Game capture. No, not that. There we go. Was that a goat or a horse? That is Fat Horse. But actually, where can I put chat that's not in the way? Or at least for, like, me. Lasky Hevonen. Boom, boom. That should be fine. Probably going to have to move chat. Anyway, the year is 17XX. The seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Oh, already read this part. You like placing blocks and stuff? Because you're in freaking Minecraft? We need a vintage story server. Gonna go throw money and run away? Alright, well I do appreciate it. Have a good one. Quick's Cookies. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself the king of pirates in the West Indies. I wasn't reading that, but I also don't care. I mean, I care, obviously. I have to change my, boom. Category to Windrose now. Done. Alright. Open that back up. Peony head key. Hopefully. I didn't just cough full force into the microphone. No, I'm not muted now, so I was probably muted for the cough. You wake up on the cabin floor of the to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding, and your vision doubles. Check the back of your head. There is a big lump on the back of your head. Fuck yeah. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Village story is what is Minecraft Aeronautics released. Vintage Story has a mod that adds airships, but they're not as interesting. I don't know, Aeronautics looks interesting, but I prefer Vintage Story for sure. Like, Minecraft has a lot of good mods, but Vintage Story is good even without mods. Which is a huge point in Vintage Story's favor. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Press 1 to draw your saber and cut my way out of the cabin. It's Dr. Galen. Captain, thank goodness we've been looking everywhere for you. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? How bad is it? One second, I've got to cough again. I live. Now go help the others. Perhaps they may yet turn the tide. Or you may yet turn the tide. I can read. I can't read, chat. Bro. I was hoping I could skip this tutorial. Ow. Come at me, Scrubble, or I'm ripped. Alright, I got so much health. Took no damage at all. Ship's leaking. Imagine dying in the tutorial. I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. I can't read that. Anchor down my throat. Something, something, right. All blah, blah, blah. Get Richard. He'll handle it. Off my ship, you dogs. I really need a second monitor. Oh, damn. Is that supposed to be me? I'm like a ninja. What is that? Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself deposed, Cap. Take the artifact from him. My pronouns are they, them. Fucking hell. 120 decibels. I can't read anything on the right side. Not with your bare hands, you idiots. Throw the bodies overboard. We're leaving. Unfortunately, the right side of the screen is only super important, because that's where my quests are. I don't think injuring people, just because they killed you in a game, is a good idea. Use health healing potions. I was reading that. Decorations increase your base's comfort. The higher comfort, the stronger the rested buff you get. So I'm currently playing on low graphics. My computer defaulted to ultra graphics and then it tried to catch on fire. I could probably bump up to medium, but it's likely to cause my Avoli VTuber model to stutter. Shooting requires bullets and gunpowder. Well, then I don't want to do it. Note to self, never play a competitive online game with BoGB. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing your chest. I was reading that, but alright. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, laced with patterns that shimmer with gold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Talk about looking a gift horse in the mouth. What gold marks? Maybe you can't see them on low graphics. Alright, we need an X. But yeah, if you've ever played like Rust, stuff like that. 1 second. Why am I coughing so much? Except that that's not new. Crab. Somebody who's got $30 buy themselves this game. So that you can play it with me. Come on. You know what this game actually reminds me of? Is like Valheim, but with pirates instead of Vikings. You'll see more what I'm talking about when I get to like base building. I don't want to set up here, although this wouldn't be a terrible place for it. Regrettably, you do not have $30. That's totally fair. We still gotta play more, what is it? Final Fantasy Comrades, anyway. Before I make you buy another game to play with me, I might as well play the game I already made you buy to play with me more. I'm actually already on the final boss of the Comrades DLC, but it is kicking my ass pretty readily. You have to fight Ifrit, who is basically like the god of fire. But I don't have as much interest in pirates as I do have interests in like sailing the open sea and living by the water. At least in video games. IRL, I'd rather live like in some kind of boreal forest. I like the mountains and I like the cold, but I also prefer population. And there tend not to be a lot of people up in the cold mountains, unfortunately. Was this a wrecked boat? I'd be willing to set up camp near a shipwreck. Or if I sailed the skies. I do think that with the aeronautics create mod, it would be a lot of fun to have like a giant flying farm. Pinhead Kikitos. Because I can just build like an airship out of end stone, normal stone, and then of course like oh, I can't tear it up. Ooh, a halberd. Pirates famously known for their use in use of halberds. People are gonna see me just walking around with my halberd. We should totally play Atlas. I like how I'm like, I'm gonna set up near that shipwreck, and then I didn't. That looks like a chest I could probably open. And what's this? Ooh, what's this? Excuse me. Oh, it's human bones. Can I crouch? I don't think I can crouch. I was going to teabag the skeleton. Alright, those bones seem to be permanent fixtures. Can I remove them with this? No. Alright, so we'll set up here. Satu finds a bunch of corpses in the forest. Also Satu. It's like, this is prime real estate right here. Apparently I cannot cut down trees with my halberd. Penny head key. Otra vez. See, I said penny head key, which means, just a moment. And then I said otra vez, which is again, but in a totally different language. How quirky am I? Are these peppers? Cayenne peppers? I'll take things I don't need right now for 500. Alright, we need to continue picking up wood and stone. To my understanding, this game does not have necromancy. And it should. This game should totally have necromancy. I don't know how necromancy would benefit this game. What is this marker for, anyway? Find the pirate's chest. Probably going to have to find the chest so that that marker leaves the map. I just hope that as soon as that marker leaves the map that my skeleton buddies don't. Alright. Need a workbench. Oh, I can't build it on. No, I can. Gotta go. Totally not disrespectful. Okay, I'm going to need some stone tools and stuff. I think an axe is probably a good investment. How much inventory space do I have? Not a lot. Let's make more. Some rope. Alright, there we go. I've now got more storage. Sweet, sweet. I think cooking... Oh, my posture is still fine for the most part. I suppose I can set up a tiny bit more. If anybody at home is currently shrimping, now's the time to fix that. Alright, let's take out the axe. Cut down some trees. Hopefully my skeletons don't disappear. Sweet. Just like in Valheim, trees will knock each other over. What the hell is that? Probably nothing. But yeah, you can build your own ships and stuff in this. Or I think you can build your own ships. I think the way it works is that there's like a couple of pre-made hulls and stuff. And so you assemble your ship out of like pre-made parts. You can't just build your own ship from the ground up. Which would probably be too cool. But shame the cooldown is so long. It takes me a while to start slouching, and depending on what I'm doing, I probably won't start slouching at all. Like if I'm playing Silk Song, or I die a lot in any other game really, I'll usually sit up after each death. Alright, put my cooking pot here. Boiled crab. I can make spicy skewered crab. Don't mind if I do. I should have diversified my diet a tiny bit. Rail Seas will never be released. I've never heard of Rail Seas. I do wish I could build my own boat. In Vintage Story. Like, if I could just have a proper boat I can actually walk on and everything, that would be sweet. Because I think it would be cool if I could sail, but also have, like, a full kitchen and a bedroom. I can't read. Does anybody know what that says? What is my goal, currently? 15 dead men. Set up camp. It's warmer now, but hunger and fatigue are still catching up to me. Workbench, tent after that. Oh, I gotta make a tent. Alright, that's what that says. Boom. And I've already got the resources for it. Here's probably a good spot for my tent. I'm not going to be able to cut down a lot of these trees. There we go. If I cut down too many of these trees, I risk destroying my beautiful camp. Boom. What is this goal? Among the wreckage of the shore, I found a pirate's skeleton. Note leaving... a note... something lying nearby mentioned a buried chest of gold. I don't have a shovel. How am I supposed to dig up gold? Or read the note? What would that note be, actually? Library, no entries. Collections, journal. Discoveries. Alright, that's a lantern. That's not helpful. Inventory. I don't have a note on me. I'm just gonna untrack that for now. I guess there is no way to stop tracking it. That is just going to be there until I find the buried treasure. Oh, shit, dog! Boom. I gotta do the quest. That's a big-ass bird. I am playing on low graphics and the game looks fine. I could probably switch to medium. Hell, I can run this game on ultra, I just couldn't also stream it. That would create problems. Alright. Track this quest. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. That is on the to-do list, then. If I was a piggy, where would I be? Vintage Story actually looks pretty good on low graphics. I like that it looks kind of like Kingsfield for the PlayStation 1, with low enough graphics. That's not a boar, but I wonder if this sow would count. Come on, this scrub lord, I'm ripped. I do think that actually counted. Which is good. The game is not going to be too pedantic. How my short adventure began. Only game I've ever played on Roblox is the Funky Volley game. Which is a lot of fun. I totally recommend it. Oh shit, a boar! Ow, fuck. I can't risk dying here. Oh, I died here. Boom. Oh god, I still have my halberd. You like X-raying in Minecraft? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Like, as much as I prefer Vintage Story to Minecraft, I sometimes do wish I could X-ray. But also, everything being something you have to work for does make it actually more rewarding. You died. Good thing I had nothing to die with. I know why I died. It's because I hadn't eaten my, spicy crab skewers. A lot of people would consider the strip mining for 56 hours to be their idea of fun. I'm not saying those people aren't crazy, I'm just saying that there are people who enjoy doing that. Mining is a lot more involved in Vintage Story. So it's much nicer to have somebody who really likes mining in Vintage Story. But as well as mining being a lot more involved, farming and cooking are a lot more involved in Vintage Story. And there's actually a reason to do so, unlike in Minecraft. So it's a lot of fun, as like that one person that really likes farming, to team up with people who really like mining. So they can do what they enjoy doing, I can do what I enjoy doing, and we both benefit. Where'd that pig go? Here, Piggly Wiggly. Why is lock on the T key? It's a tiny bit awkward to reach the T key from... Oh, what is that? Bone beads. I guess I can just sell those to smugglers. I'd wear bone beads. Debris. Requires a stone pickaxe to actually mine it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I should make a stone pickaxe. Let's go ahead and head back home. Not that I've got a real house. Currently got a tent. I've seen people build some really interesting looking stuff in this game though. So somebody with a lot more artistic talent could probably make a very nice looking base. Instead of doing what I did, just setting up... Whoops. In the first area they found some bones. Alright. Go ahead and chop down this little tree as well. Just to make some space for my new base. Or the new additions to my base. Armor and clothes. Oh, I don't have nearly enough resources. I need 10 coarse fabric. Alright. I can make that pretty affordably, I just don't have it currently. There we go. 10 coarse fabric. Oh, needs to physically be in my inventory. That's fine, it's fine. Go ahead and put it here-ish. Perfect. And the reason I did that is because it requires a roof, much like in Valheim. Workbench. We need some walls and a roof. Much like any genius crafter. All of my crafting stations are just going to be along this wall. And then set up the roofs. Roofs even. Rotate, por favor, quitos. People are going to realize that I'm a crafting genius. Look how sweet my base is so far. I've got a corpse. I've got a corpse. Got a corpse. Got a tent. Cooking fire. I'm about to have boots. I need more coarse fiber. Or coarse fabric. Boom. Check that out. Boots acquired. I've killed how many pigs and I've only got a couple of hides? What's up with that? I'm gonna have to make some storage around here somewhere. Storage and beds. More than need a bed, I've got a tent. SMH my head. So I don't actually sleep in there. Palm seeds. Actually, I think I can open these. I don't know if I got anything from them. I'll know shortly. Bunch of useless stuff. I don't actually need, like, healing potions. Get those out of there. Such to be clip farming? I'm doing no such thing. You're like the only person who actually clips. Alright, what is my current goal? Mine. I need a cave. Or no, I need to go to a cave. So what I need is a stone pick. Whoops. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we're heading off. Oh shit. Can you not? I don't have my halberd equipped. No. Stop trying to kill me when it's inconvenient for me. Ow. Why is there a dodo trying to kill me? I thought the dodos were wiped out because they were just too damn friendly. Ba ba ba. Nope. Damn it, they're like spawn camping me. The jerks. Takes my character way too fucking long to unsheath their halberd. Your life is on the line. You shouldn't be putting your halberd away, buddy. Alright. I think there were more dodos than that. I can make bandages, yeah? For the sake of survival. Boom. Alright, let's go and bandage up. There's that other sow. Could you imagine if I was playing with no respawns enabled, which I don't think was a setting? Alright. Perspective thus gained, I think. I'm probably going to need more armor, but that's fine, because it would benefit from more food anyway. Let's go ahead and make some gloves. Perfect. Actually, if I make more coarse fiber, or fabric, I can make one more piece of clothing. Toby Fox licking his own butt. Just normal stuff. Aww. Defense 100. Yeah, it's all got defense 100, so we'll make some trousers. Probably helps if I also grab the trousers. Alright. Let's go and put my old clothes in there. Cook up some food and then go mining. Spicy chicken with sweet potato. I'm actually not a big fan of sweet potatoes. Make some dodo broth and some skewered meat. Alright, now we go mining. I didn't mean to eat that. Sometimes I lose track of how many fingers I have and where they are physically. It's hard to do home row when you're missing a pinky finger. And even if that excuse did make sense, you're not doing home row when you're playing video games. Usually. Wait, what? Poor copper. It's just like in Vintage Story. Sure do like not having any stamina. Yeah, hopefully they don't think you're X-raying on the server. That's why I don't never send screenshots of anything, because I'm always doing something suspicious. That's a lie. What is it? Boom. A lot of waste rock in here. How do I increase my stamina? As a pirate. Boom. It's fine, I'm going to need the stone eventually anyway. Very IQ. Poor copper ore. So when do I get a boat? Boat, please. Yoink. Waste rock. I don't know if digging into this rock is going to benefit me. Nope, that is just the cave wall there. Alright, we continue looking around. Come on, let me through. Ooh, copper. Where? I should play more vintage Dory. Although copper seems to be easier to come by in this game. I can't imagine the game is always going to point copper out to me on the map, but it does mark it. In vintage Dory, I would have to do that myself. Got plenty of inventory space. You know what I don't have is a boat. When do I get a boat? I need to be like, I'm on a boat, motherfucker. And then I can switch back to Tomodachi Life just to see what the Miis are up to. What? I am on a boat. Boom. I'm already enjoying this game, but I feel like it's probably one of those games that it's better to play when you're not trying to entertain other people. Thankfully, my regulars are used to my unentertaining self. However, I can't imagine for anybody who's not already charmed by my stupidity that this is fun to watch. Yep. That was a sentence. Why's my throat all phlegmy? Boom. See, I've got unshakable self-confidence, but I'm also self-loathing. So that's what I'm talking about. It's like, oh no, I don't have poor self-esteem. I'm fantastic. I just also hate myself. I know what I'm talking about. Fucking, I go by Satu. Boom, perfect. How much inventory space do I have? Not a lot. That's a good amount of copper. I say we head back. I'm going to guess the exit is where the light is coming from, even though it was nighttime when I came in here, so there should be no light. But in fact, it is still nighttime. Where'd that light come from? I should work on that acronite. You're great. Sweet, I made it to my base without getting murdered. I say not even at my base yet. I'm like halfway there, and I'm like, we made it home without dying. Oh, hello there, Dr. Galen.
Careful now.
I see you.
Before haste.
I see you standing on my corpse. Or it's not my corpse, it's just a corpse. They live with me. Oh, thank God, it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once more. Galen Skelton. Oh, Skeleton, I think you'd get along. Ship surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. Agenda here, Doc. After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Can I have your boat? Lucky I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please, let me stay in your camp. All right, make yourself comfortable, but I've got a few questions. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. So I had to manage to escape. The pirate ship was attacked by the drowned. At first, I thought I was hallucinating, but no hallucination snaps necks like that. An almighty fight broke out. While the gentlemen were busy, I borrowed a boat and escaped, hoping for the best. What does it mean by drowned? Like zombies, like in Minecraft? Drowned zombies? Do you know where we are? Not far from Tortuga, in one of those nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt this scrap of land is even marked on the charts. I came here by boat, but it will not get us to Tortuga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spot us. Do you know anything about the strange markings on my body, Doctor? Well, how often do you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once, caught all manner of things there, once even a wife. I take it they appeared after the pirate attack. Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it is only a case of dizziness. I do not want to be left alone on this island. Do you know what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to the torch. You have my condolences, Captain. Well, fuck, I don't have a boat. Any ideas on how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked salvageable. Did you... Apparently baby drowned. Now have a name. It's like Gurgle. Who's out here drowning babies? That's what I want to know. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. All right. I need a bigger boat. I need a boat in general. I need to smelt copper ingots. Presumably, then. Oh, here we go. What is that resource I need? Clay? There's clay, like, right here. True. I'd like to make a little monument. As a sort of like a remembrance of anybody who's lost their life at sea. Because usually, when somebody dies out at sea, you never get any remains. I do believe that the ocean gives as much as it takes, but who, boy, does the ocean take? I need to work on my stamina. My stamina regenerates fast enough if I don't let it completely run out. I'm a huge fan of boats and sailing. And I can eat my body weight in seafood. I wish I could make a proper sailboat in Vintage Story. Like, just let me make a proper ship with a fully functional kitchen. Might be fun to make like a airship in Minecraft, but like I just don't like Minecraft. But with the aeronautics, you can totally make like a airship base. Oh, my inventory's full. Hopefully this is enough stuff to make my crafting stuff. Yep. Crafting. How far away can I make this? Oh, it can be decently far away. Not enough resources. Structure is unstable. Alright. So I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, the charcoal kiln can be used to make charcoal. And then this guy can be used to make copper, which means I'm going to have to cut a lot of wood. I don't want to cut down the trees near my house, so let's go ahead and just dispose of all this shit and go on a tree cutting spree further away. Actually, I didn't check. Can I craft with resources in my inventory? Or chests? And yes, I can. Can I craft with shit in my inventory? What do you think, dumbass? I'm just following like a checklist. Was that a raven or a badge? I want to pet a raven. That would be sweet. I'm currently just following a checklist. But I do feel like I'm probably going to like this game. Alright. Is that a drowned? Hello. I should probably put my weapon on my hotbar. Armored drowned? Oh yeah, you straight up just have, like, armor. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm taking damage. But I wish the lock-on wasn't T. Probably because of the awkward way that I keep my hand on my keyboard. T is just a really awkward key to reach. Boom. Ooh, undead essence. Rumored to be used not only in alchemy, but also in the creation of enchanted weapons, a strange substance, slightly cold to the touch. Well, if there is undead essence, maybe we'll get necromancy one of these days, because this game's early access. Ooh, a fast travel bell. Use the fast travel points. Is it, like, consumable? Also, what is that out in the ocean? Stone. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm cutting down trees. I mean, I'm not. I'm supposed to be cutting down trees. Technically, I'm French. I'm primarily French. I've never been to France, though. So it's hard to tell. Right. People do like to shit on the French, but, like, the French know how to protest. There's a ship. Oh, there's two ships. We're saved. They're probably enemy ships. Sweet. So I can break these down. Ooh, nails. Oh, I drew the ire of this thing. Ah, shit. Oh, I was killed. Don't worry, I'll be back. I somehow already forgot that guy was here. I'm like, who the fuck is that at my base? Oh, that's not my recent corpse. My recent corpse are right over here. Can I remove those old ones from my map? Yes. I think that's my recent one. So it gets to stay. A bunch of people to delete a country from Europe. Nobody went for, like, Belgium. Oh, can I break down that boat? I don't know, I would break down that boat. But I can probably get nails from it. Also, I should eat some food. So that I'm not vulnerable. Chest. Already looted. Oh, I can't break down the chest. Hopefully this doesn't remove that skeleton, because I like the skeleton being here. Could you delete a country that's already gone? Would that be cheating? At some point I gotta find out what this is about a buried treasure. Sweet, my corpse. Alright, I've got unfinished business with this asshole. Boom. Ooh, pearls. Oh, pearls are gun ammo, apparently. That's not what I would use. Haha, this drowned has no armor. Oh, it's kind of weird that the other drowned do. It looks like old Spanish armor, so that's probably what it is. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be cutting down trees. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna waste all my food. Probably shouldn't keep it in my hotbar. You know what this game needs to be fantastic or excellent? Is in a volley model. I should be able to play Windrose as in a volley. I don't know why anybody would make that mod. But they should, is my point. Are you a friendly dodo, or are you one of the ones that wants me dead? Alright, we seem to be cool for now. And can I get a coconut palm tree seed? That'd be neat. Although, the coconut itself is the seed. So maybe I can just plant those. Alright, that dodo and I seem to be cool. We're best buds. I wonder if I can, like, domesticate them. I mean, obviously not domesticate. Because that would take, like, a bunch of years. But could I set up, like, a nest and just have the dodos lay eggs for me? How can I play Windrose like it's a farming game? I did see that there was actually a farming option in base building. I've already forgotten why I'm collecting wood, but as soon as I remember, it's over for everyone. I do wish my pirate could look more gender non-conforming as well. Pine cone. Not pine cone. Coconut. When you're trying to milk a pine cone for like 4 hours and somebody's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, I'm trying to get the pine cone milk. I'm pretty sure those are hostile pirates. If they are friendly pirates, they should help me. Alright, how does the gun work? Really? You gotta hold down Alt to aim? That's a little bit clunky. And reloading takes like 12 seconds. Which is, you know, realistic. Oh, I staggered it and then I backed away like an idiot. Oh, it was an undead crab. I don't think you should eat crab meat that also drops undead essence. Whoops. Nope, there goes all that. Oh shit. Okay, so the coastal dodos will attack me, but only if something else is already attacking me. So they're like cowards. I've never been to Indiana. Gary, Indiana seems like a fun place. I've only ever heard good things about Gary, Indiana. Am I lying? Yes, I am. Thorn Fiddler. This episode on Do Not Eat Undead Crabs. Ow. Undead crabs sounds like a horrible STI. And I've been killed. Probably because of my undead crabs comment. But everyone's a critic. What? I don't know, Acronite. I just kind of say shit. It's part of who I am as a person. Good thing the woods are perfectly safe. Gotta go get my corpse back. Oh, that's one of those big dodos that is not very friendly. Just became an airbender on Roblox. I should probably kill that dodo before I die. Alright, come at me, Scrubber, I'm ripped. Oh, I think I give up. Sweet. Well, just as I was going to let you live. Brr. Boom. Let's see here. A guy was at a bar, and since he was bored, he decided to get a prostitute. He gave her $5. They did the thing. Alright, alright. What does that say? You can call your boat to sail. What? I do have a boat. When the fuck did I get that? So long, land. I'm probably just going to sail back to my camp, but still. I've got a little carve. It was $5. What did you expect? Lobster. Funny stuff. Blackbeard gunboat. Ooh. I'm going to assume that that is the enemy ships that I see circling the island. So a man walks into a bar holding a slab of asphalt under his arm. Walks up to the bartender and he says, "A beer, please. And one for the road." Alright, don't forget where we parked. Funny stuff, am I right? Ooh, get out of here. I'm just trying to figure out how to remove these markings. There we go. It's just one of those jokes that's not very funny. Are you friendly? Can I pet you? Yeah, they only seem to attack me if another animal is already trying to attack me, so they just gang up for no reason. I see how it is, dodos. I thought we could be cool, like birds of a feather, flock together and all that. But I suppose no such luck. Alright, so. What is my, here we go. 96. We'll go ahead and just make a 45. Alright. Damn it, that's going to take real time. Well, shit. I guess we'll see what everybody's up to then. Currently, nobody's up to a whole lot. A dream. Should I update my category again on Twitch? Nah, I'm good. Oh, hey, it's you, Morris. one of the Lysander Leander twins, and then 2 deletes. We've of course seen this dream before, but we're killing time, so why not just check it out? Yeah, we can check on you.
Huh. That same dream again.
Right? I better have gotten the cool dark purple flower.
What can I do for you?
You can shut up and eat. I don't fucking know. Yes.
Oh my.
Oh my. It's too early to see what the sales are, but I suppose I could see what the food is. Pet, 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 pet. She really liked that. Alright, they couldn't let you go back to bed. There is something going on in Tamoria, so it's probably just a... No, does not look like you currently want anything. We did get $231 though, or euro, rather. Who uses dollars? What are you selling?
Welcome.
Donuts?
We're running a special sale today, you know.
It's kind of...
Nuts now whopping 80% off.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue with a couple of cents for a
We've got
donut.
gifts for every occasion.
If every occasion is donuts, then yeah, you've got
Not
gifts
now.
for every
Be
occasion.
sure to stop by again this afternoon.
Alright, so now I got food to give everybody. Oh, looks like Penny needs help with something. What's going on in Tomaria? What are these 2 buddies doing?
By the way, you're really cute, Lars.
Oh, stop. You're a cute one, Gomez. I'm gonna set your picture as my phone's lock screen.
What the fuck are these 2
And
doing?
I'll tell you why. Your cuteness levels are off the charts, and I mean like, want to keep you as a pet levels.
No.
That's weird, Gomez. It's a little bit
Gently,
weird.
Like, want to fall asleep every day hugging you levels of cuteness.
You're going to make me lose my mind. Your level of cuteness is so beyond mine, Lars. It's like if they put you on the cover of a magazine, I'd buy up every last copy levels of cuteness.
I think I'm ready to talk about something else now.
Yeah, you 2 should probably talk about something else. That was very weird. Super weird conversation from those 2. Oh damn, Pugsley and Barlin still want something.
Good morning.
What do you want? And if it's not a donut, I'm drop kicking you.
I'm kind of peckish.
Well, have I got just the thing for you? It's 99 donuts. Oh, sweet. He loved the donut. Must give you your pet. Can I just keep feeding you donuts, or will you not want to eat the same thing you just ate? Oh, you leveled up. We'll test this theory shortly. Prezzies, you look like somebody who'd be into breakdancing. What time is it, and why am I so tired?
I've always
It's
wanted
almost
that.
6. Can I just feed you another donut? Oh, whoops. Eat another one.
This again.
Nope, he will not just sit there and eat them. Fine, fine. Really? Just as I said I was going to help Madeline out. She no longer wants anything. Here you go. How about
Are
Penny?
you alright? Help me, please hit.
Yes.
So that's the crux of
We'll
the
see how this
problem.
goes, and then we'll check on my charcoal.
I think you've got it. Just give it a little more welly.
Boom.
Thank you. I was in a bit of a pinch there.
Oh look, it's
No,
Boji B just
no.
hanging out.
No need to thank me.
No need to thank me. Alright, they're getting along. Damn, there's a bunch of stuff popping up. Doomed Yuri. Hey, how about you fucking make a move on the comma?
Huh? Hello. I was thinking that follow and delete would get.
Yeah, sure, why not introduce them?
Watch.
Violinist.
Got it. I'll go round up follow and delete.
Bum bum bum. Workbench.
Delete.
Nope,
I'd like
they're
to
still going.
introduce you to follow. Follow.
Let's
This
see
is
if
delete.
these are timed as well. Because if they are...
Would you like to have a chat?
Yep, it's gonna take time. About...
About violinist.
You bet the violinist.
Oh, so you know about violinist too. Follow. I can't go a minute without thinking about violinist.
Yep, violinist.
Well, did you know that violinist is closely related to the apocalypse? Now you do?
I'm not entirely sure I follow this
Really?
conversation.
I never would have thought those two had anything in common. I could talk about violinist all day long. I'm deadly serious.
So is violinist supposed to be like
No,
a person or like
friends.
a thing? What's going
You
on?
took the words right out of my mouth.
I guess it's a thing. Bum ba pow. Hurrah. Gets on great. No nicknames.
What a great idea to have them.
Especially considering I need to delete the deletes. Alright. Hey, good morning.
I really want to give my room
Don't mess with perfection.
What? Are you having a laugh? You're serious, aren't you?
Does he not like his room? I can't remember.
I'm leaving it this way.
I do think it's funny that sometimes they're like, I would like a new look, and you can just be like, no. No new look for you. I need money, but I want to ignore jazz. Alright, have a good one, Boji Bay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I really want to get that.
What if we want a new room? Alright. Entire room. You are now a sheep herd. Oh, the sheep moves. I guess the raven moves, so it makes sense the sheep would too.
Thanks.
And they bleat. Oh, there's a little lamb. What's he here? Those two probably just want to play a game. What is Theo doing? Oh yeah, I forgot Theo has a crush on Shark Fin.
Be so funny.
I'm also tired. Everyone's tired. I've noticed. I got a DM. Nope, it's Penny.
If only we could be
Yep,
sweethearts.
Penny was asleep. Called it. Alright, only 3 people need help. But also we should have Teto talk to, Boji B. But real fast, simply because Boji B requested it. Such a wants something now.
Hey,
Nope,
Boji.
that is not going to actually strengthen their friendship.
Tato?
Are you asking to spend money where you don't have Satu?
Have you got a few minutes to spare?
Yes, I've got a few fucking minutes to spare.
I want a photo to remember this day by. I was thinking something artistic.
Autistic? Yes, I'll
Okay.
take a good photo. Ah, there's no room by the big ass trans egg. Here we go. It's the only space with enough space. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Atomy. Well, that's Satu. Might as well get the important people in here first. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hoppa is of course important. I've already forgotten who's in the photo already. Gonna get Penny up in here. And for no reason at all. And boom. Actually, we also need shark fin. And then we're good to go. And there we go. I think that's everybody important. And boom. The photo's been saved.
Thank you so much. It's kind of different to how I imagined, but not in a bad way.
Good, good. Also, Sati, you look like a dork. They are wearing fishnets under that outfit, by the way. I figured that was important to know. Alright, nobody wants attention. Those two want to play a game. Let's see how Nico's doing. What are you up to, little buddy?
It's nice to see you. Mosquitoes love me for some reason. They must think I'm tasty, I guess. I mean, I'm flattered, but...
What are you doing exactly? Just looking at the sand? Seems to be the case. Nico is indeed tasty. It's a weird thing to say about a child. I don't like mosquitoes, but I do agree with mosquitoes on one thing, and that's that citronella sucks. Oh sweet, my copper's done. Grab that, get a bit more copper going. And boom. And what is it asking me to do? Craft a melee weapon. I've already got a halberd. What melee weapon could I possibly want? Weapons. Boom, ba-doo. Well, it never said not to just craft another halberd. But instead of crafting a halberd, I could upgrade my halberd. What does this require? Requires 2 leather. Surely that counts. Nope, I need to craft a weapon. Fine, I'll craft a weapon. I no longer have the resources to do so. Whoops. That's also only a mosquitoes of like one specific type. Not all mosquitoes require blood to lay eggs. I'm gonna Goomba stomp this dodo. Get Goomba stomped, idiot. Ooh, dodo eggs. Yeah, like, can I just make a little nest like that and just have dodos lay eggs? And probably not these two, because I just murdered them in cold blood for no reason. Boom. There are also mosquitoes that will not, or that drink blood from like very specific sources. Yes. I can make a shovel. I still don't know what it's talking about. A note that references buried treasure. In fact, I've already probably fucked it up. Where is your buried treasure? Did I mute and then cough, or did I cough while unmuted? Alright, I think I muted for the cough. Nope, still don't have 7, whatever. Oh, neat. I can evict the doctor. I don't think I should do that, but it's cool that I have the option. Actually, it probably wouldn't let me. I want to try it, but I also don't want to fuck anything up. Let's see here. Among the wreckage of the shore, I found a pirate's notes. I'd best check the spot. Yeah, but where is this note? Library, no entries, no notes. Challenges, bird hunt. Buccaneer in training. Neat. Bup. It's a lot of cool stuff. Oh shit, I accidentally hid chat from myself. Pull that back up. There we go. And try to evict them for the bit. I just failed the quest for myself. Bye. I guess he just doesn't care.
Gentleman's word is worth more than gold.
I'm not entirely sure what he's on about. What's this about, gentlemen? Spicy crab skewer. And dodo broth. What do I need for bacon and eggs? Oh, bacon, of course, of course. Running around at the speed of slow. What time is it? Boom. I guess the shops did just reset in Tomodachi Life. I'd like to make progress on this quest, though. That's still making 10 more. Probably have to not do anything too cool. Craft a fucking halberd. That doesn't count as a melee weapon. I just crafted it. Fuck are you? It's like, oh, that's not a melee weapon. Gotta make a saber. What do I need to craft this? Oh, that requires 2 copper bars, or 4 copper bars by itself. And what else? Disassembly table. Fast travel point. Nice, nice. I can make that. But no, that is the disassembly table. So all I need is 2 copper bars, and then I can disassemble the thing I made. Yes, yes. Boom. Perfect. Action cannot be undone. Oh, I can dismantle my tools as well. I guess I need to kill some pigs. You'll be back in like half an hour. Alright, in like half an hour I'll check on the Miis again, and then probably end the stream. By then, probably won't have too much time to do anything else. Let's go and drink this. And eat this. I'll screw around with this game in my free time, since it seems like a lot of fun. But I will not make progress on the quest. Or like I won't do anything too interesting. Oh yeah. There's a piggy piggy. Piggy, come back. You can blame it all on me. Yoink. I can get this now that I've got a pickaxe, is what I was trying to say. Boom. Simple bed with headboard. Nice. And then just more prayer beads or whatever the fuck that is. One more chest in this area from the looks of it. That's the one I already looted. I wonder if it's buried. Boom. Here we go. Leaf roofs. And then some more talismans and stuff. I wonder when I'm going to find people to sell stuff to. Hopefully they're not like a pain in the ass to get to. Although they're probably going to be on a different island. I think this big island is basically the tutorial. Coastal dodo, which I've got no beef with. I need to find a sow or a boar. Although the sows are easier to kill. No offense, sows. I just need a piece of leather or two so I can make a sword. Which I will then dismantle, because I don't want a sword. I've already got a really good halberd. Although if we're going to be totally honest, I'd rather use rapiers. Which I do know are in the game. Nice old rapier. Is that another cave? Are you a cave? Nope. Probably just a weird rock. Okay, we'll ignore it. Damn it. Where are all of the sows? I suppose I could dismantle my gloves. Make the rapier. Dismantle the rapier. Not rapier, saber. Here's some pigs. Oh shit, that dodo wants to throw hands. That dodo's now dead as fuck, dog. Alright. Ow, rude. Okay, that should be enough skeins. Also, my inventory's full. If I could make like a leather backpack, that'd be pretty sweet. An upgrade to the one I've currently got. What's my base again? Up here. Throw stuff in my chests, since I can craft from them, which is cool. More games should let you just sort of craft from anything that's in a chest somewhere around your base. There are mods that do similar stuff to that in Vintage Story in Minecraft. But it's not a vanilla feature, so I'm often running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Looking for resources. Alright. Weapon. Oh. Did I not dismantle my, Oh, here we go. Honestly, I should be able to craft weapons with what's in there as well. Alright, new sword made. And we're immediately going to dismantle it. Quest complete. Can I upgrade my halberd again? I can. And I'm going to. Hell yeah. Eventually this halberd is going to be really expensive to get rid of. Yeah, I would not get all of those upgrades. Not like it's going to be expensive to get rid of my halberd, but like, I'm going to get a weapon I want more. And I won't be able to get those resources back, I mean. Making this halberd a really expensive investment. That is ultimately for naught. But that is kind of how these games tend to go. Dodo. I want to check out the farming. Come look at that. Not enough space. Farming. Oh, I can only plant palm trees. Not enough resources. Pre-built structures. Large pier. Oh, wooden hut. Holy shit, this thing's big. How do I, there we go. Alright. That's probably gonna build it never thing. How do I start farming properly? Probably don't. Let's get that going. I guess I can continue cutting down trees. Can never have enough wood. Yoink. We'll come over here to cut down trees. Since last time I went the other direction. It's not like I cleared all the trees. I just got distracted. Coconut palm. Not going to want to cut down all the coconut trees, but I'm hoping I'll be able to plant my own. For the purposes of growing coconuts. That being said, that coconut tree was close enough to my house that I probably should not have cut it down. It's like what I want. A convenient coconut tree. No, whoops. I'm sorry about that. Surely there are other coconut trees in the area. I don't see any, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. Run for it. I've yet to get hit by a tree, but I'm only going to assume it hurts. I suppose we can test it for science. Alright, tree, do your worst. No? No, I guess having a tree hit you does not hurt you. In Valheim, you can easily get killed by trees. Although this is its own game. We should not compare them. Probably going to find out later that, yes, it does actually hurt you, and that I just got weirdly lucky just now. Coconut tree, close to home. Let's do what we can to not cut down that tree. Or that one, from the looks of it. Is another coconut tree. Well, these other trees I'm cutting down is probably going to knock it over, though. That one got pretty close to being cut down as well. I just want to start farming. I've even got some cayenne pepper seeds. Would love to start growing some cayenne peppers. Make some more spicy crab. Alright, don't knock down my coconut tree. Almost hit it. So I lucked out that it didn't do that. Alright. I wonder if there's some secret to getting, like, wooden walls and stuff. Discoveries. Copper. No. No nails. Like, I've got nails, but I've got no discoveries related to nails. Cutting down all the trees in the forest. Not because it's smart, but because I can. From the moment humanity invented the axe, humanity invented deforestation. It's not the gas palm tree. If this one falls on me, will it hurt? Hit me. Yes, you can get injured by falling trees. That being said, I feel like that should have done a lot more damage than it did. Yes, I'm complaining that I wasn't injured grievously. But I am nothing if not strange. Alright, plant 5 arrows. Let's head back. That's a lot of coconut trees actually in the area. Go ahead and head back. We'll start turning some of this firewood into more charcoal. Probably going to need just unlimited amounts of charcoal. Never not gonna need this shit. Boom. Also, ash is useful for crafting gunpowder. Let's knock that down, trees. In the base. It'll ruin my beautiful forest. Probably going to look a bit odd when there's only one forest on the entire map. And it's by my house, but that's something we'll worry about later. How'd that not cut down the other tree? You can tell it did damage here. But plenty of wood. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Like I'm supposed to be cutting down trees. But I just kind of want to wander off. It's actually why I get nothing done in Vintage Story as well. There's all this stuff I should be doing. And then there's the stuff I want to be doing, and it's often not the same stuff. Coastal Dodo. Hello there, Dodo. Could probably clear out my inventory, and then just go sailing off in a random direction, see what we can find. Alright, everything important. Why can't I... There we go. Alright, next chest. Sweet. Ship is ready, Captain. Start sailing north. What could possibly go wrong? Unfurl the sail. I mean, considering there's already a hostile ship right there. Which direction is the wind? Or does it not matter? I suppose needing to account for a wind would be pretty annoying. Adventure. Was that about curios? Rescuing the crew, recommended level 2, which I'm not. Library. I've got nothing in my library. Oh, sweet. We're going to ignore that gunboat. And see if we can't survive long enough to find out what this thing floating out here is. Hope the gunboat is turning to face me, which is fine. Surely they wouldn't attack some random-ass carve or whatever I've got. Oh, look at that. I've aggroed the gunboats. But I'll be fine. Look at that, they can't hit me. What is this? Nope. Well, I was trying to interact with it. You'll never take me alive, losers. I'm a small enough target. That a lot of their better attempts to hit me have missed. I do feel like that should have hit me. The fact that it didn't is just strange. But you know what they say about looking a gift fat horse in the mouth? Music's pretty intense. I feel like I'm not taking this ship fight as seriously as the game would rather I be taking it. Ooh, another thing floating in the water. Maybe if I run it over, it'll get added to my imaginary cargo hold. Yeah, they don't seem to be able to damage my ship, which is a bit wild. Maybe when you have low graphics, you're invincible. Or maybe this little carve is just immortal. Blackbeard Hauler. New ship type just unlocked. It also does seem to imply that it's got treasure on it, so we'll try to board them. It's only going to go poorly, but it could be funny. Alright, just running that over doesn't pick anything up. Ooh, steel nails. That's a better resource than anything else I've already got. Is it a discovery? Combat repair kit. Yeah, that's about it. There's another random thing in that water. Unclaimed waters. Does it mean I get to claim the ocean? I don't remember Blackbeard having so many ships. I'm sure he only had one ship. I mean, maybe there were other fleets, or ships in the fleet. But Blackbeard can only be on one of those, realistically. But I'm hoping that when I die, which is going to happen, that I get to keep some of the stuff I'm picking up. But yeah, check out this vast open ocean. Big fan of that sort of thing in games. Oh, I've aggroed them. Oh, they've got cannons on the front of their boat. It's pretty smart. I do think this ship I'm on is immortal. Rotate! Rotate! Alright, back in my boat. Alright, where's that hauler? That is the hauler. I don't know how I would board another ship on this thing. Imagine only having one life. And this is what you choose to do with it. It's like, I'm going to go attack that small fleet in my carve. Hello, I'm on your boat. Oh. There's not a treasure on this ship. I know, because I looked around. Alright, unfurl your little sail, let's go. I really got out of that fight with not that much health left, huh? Although my continued survival is owed specifically to this boat being immortal. I wonder if I can get to land. Like if I had unlimited free time. Could I eventually hit another island? I should probably let them kill me. Or whatever, get back to land. Probably don't get to keep any of this stuff I'm picking up. Alright, get me! Your aim sucks. One of you is gonna hit me, come on. I don't know if they can. Yeah, I seem to be immune to cannonballs as well. But am I immune to drowning? My stamina seems to be depleting. I'm going to guess that as soon as my stamina is gone, I drown. Yes. You died. Do I get to keep any of that stuff? Yeah. I kept the repair wood and I kept the money. Spanish and silver coin, recognized by every merchant and scoundrel. It is most often claimed by boarding and sinking ships, or just by kind of sailing around. But we need more copper. But it's actually the last of the copper I've got. What kind of stuff can I craft? Decoration. I should probably make some seating. Just make this place more comfortable. Over here by the cooking fire, we'll put one of those. Boop. Let's go and add 2 chairs. Can I sit in these, or are they purely decorative? I can sit in them, but they're facing the wrong direction. Alright, get up. Welcome back. Should probably check on my Miis then. Alright. Hard to tell which way is forward on these fuckers. Is there a chair that I can see which way is forward? No. There we go. Well, it's now like a picnic table type thing. I can't sit in the bench. That's absurd. Or maybe I can't sit in the bench because the table's there. Doesn't matter. Ooh, canopies. Canopy with netting. Canopy. I would have to make some coarse fabric for that. Lighting. Ooh, dishes. I'm gonna make this a proper table real quick. Alright. Miscellaneous. It's gonna require some rope. And spyglass. Ooh, neat. I can make that. I'd rather make the fishing barrel, though. Well, which only requires some rope. Let's make some fishing barrels. Well, get out of build mode. Oh, gotta take that. Wrong button, me. Large fishing barrel. Put it by the storage. My comfort is now level 5. Fuck yeah. Stamina now regenerates faster. Yep, comfort level 6. Wardrobe, I can't imagine I need a wardrobe. Simple closet. And we'll just make a little cabinet over here. For the purposes of keeping our crafting stuff. And my comfort is now level 7. So it seems like my comfort level goes up 1 level for each of these. So if I can make a canopy, my comfort will be even higher. Discoveries. Nothing new. Unfortunately, I tried checking out farming while you were gone, but other than planting trees, I can't actually seem to do anything currently. I can't read. Is one of these a save option? No, that's just unstuck. I guess it saves on its own. Forgot the house keys. I've seen trailers for this game. You can make actual farms. I just can't do it yet. Maybe I have to pick up ashes first, actually. I've got a bunch of ashes. I just wasn't holding them. Also, why to save and quit? I've got... playing around. Ignore the Sharkapelago. Have not made a lot of progress on the Sharkapelago. I basically booted the game up and was running around, and then I'm like, I should stream this. Decorations increase your base's comfort. The higher your comfort, the stronger the rested buff you get. Yes. I did discover that just now while screwing around. It's possible, I thought, to try that, because I already read that, but I forgot reading it. To board a ship, slow it down with cannon fire first. Shooting requires bullets and gunpowder. You've now got home for real. Stand near a bonfire in your base to gain the rested buff. Can summon your flagship. Alright.
Observation precedes understanding.
Shut up. Alright, all my stuff is still going. If I pick up the ashes, will that unlock farming? No. Alright, fine. Just gonna go ahead and leave this here. And we are going to do this.
This is apropos of nothing, but Delete really is an amazing me.
Of course Delete would say that. About Delete. That's a different Delete. Let's check out the news.
This is me news for the 1st of May, 2026.
2026.
Wednesday's long-held dream has come true earlier today, as she has been appointed the head of the island's cleaning team.
We've already gotten this news thing.
This is a dream come true. Time to put a broom through this disgustingly filthy wasteland. She told our reporter.
It's weird that we're already getting duplicates.
She is now undergoing special training to avoid falling off her cleaning robot. Wednesday added, smiling, the previous head cleaner got hoovered up by a cleaning robot, hence the vacancy. We asked residents for their reactions.
What a waste of time.
Really? How interesting.
I don't think
Thank
you
you
thought
for
it was that
watching.
interesting, Nico.
I'm Delete and this has been the 6 o'clock news.
The 6 o'clock news. That's what kind of new clothing I can't afford that's available. Stag beetle costume. That's all just new colors. Ooh, heart t-shirt, that's cute. I wish I could afford all these. Is that the intersex flag? Nice, nice. It's not a circle, it's not a circle, but you get my point. Ooh, pirate hats. How does it know I was just playing a pirate game? Ooh, other colors of this as well. I'm gonna buy the pirate hat because it's funny. Oh damn, that's the only color it comes in? Unfortunate. Oh, cute. Busy traffic t-shirt. An X and stripes polo. I'm going to have to buy all of this, unfortunately. Is the denim dress something I can already purchase? I don't think it is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Long denim dress. It is, but only in one color, which means I'm going to have to buy that outfit 3 times to get all the colors. Whoops. That's a little bit out of my price range currently. Thankfully, I don't work tonight, so I will be able to grind up a good amount of money. Oh, those are some neat looking trousers. T-shirt dress. I do want this. Baseball cap with badges. It's cute. Glam rock, so fucking expensive. Let's see what food is for sale. Supermarket.
Welcome.
Only 2 new things. Chewing gum, which is not a food, and then blue cheese, which I personally do not like.
Shopping with us?
What are these 2 lovebirds up to?
Now you've done this. Take this. It's so cold.
So cold. Eek. Completely in love. Relationships in this game seem to go up and down on a whim all the fucking time. Let's see, 5 people need our help. What is Gomez? Gomez Adams. Right, is there anything more romantic than reverb? I think not. Go help your girl.
Is everything alright here?
I just can't move.
We really do need a better outfit for
Don't remember
Morticia.
this from first aid training. Guess I'll give this a yank.
Shouldn't just be yanking
You
random
do
things.
know what you're doing.
SMH my head. You do know what you're doing,
I am
right?
forever
Gonna change
in
my
your
category again.
No need to thank me.
Alright, those sort of getting along again. Delete would like to make friends.
Huh.
You like the
Nice
plaid
to
shirt?
see. I want to be friends.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Excuse me. Talk about the apocalypse.
All right. I'll have a chat with him about the apocalypse. Good morning, Lysander.
I'm skipping. Sorry, I'm tired. Hey, it worked. They became friends. Boom, gets on. Great. I'm gonna keep that as it is.
Lysander and I have become friends. The
I did.
apocalypse really brings people together.
I could listen to anything Delete has to say for hours on end.
The apocalypse really brings people together. Alright. Nope, Shark wants something, and then we gotta change, Acronite's shirt.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I need something that will satisfy my sweet tooth.
Well, have I got the thing for you? Of a shit ton of donuts. Please
Oh
like them. Krispy Kreme this. Hell yeah. Everything that I make more than 29, or was it 26? 26 cents on donuts is pure profit. But that's why I tend to buy so much of the foods that are on sale for like cheap as fuck. Yes, Satch's got an all-time favorite. two doing? Oh, there's three of them. I guess it could be more interesting with the three of them.
Have you heard that rumor going around about violinist? Yes. But it's probably not true. Right.
That it's closely related to the
I've heard
apocalypse?
stranger rumors about things going on this island. Like there being a secret rocket base around here.
There is! Yuri went to the moon?
Who do you think is the coolest person on Carcosa Island?
Without a doubt, it has to be Delete.
Which one, Valo?
Are
Which
you
one?
serious? Should I step out so you can acknowledge that it's me? A bug flew into my room this morning. I'm still freaked out about it. No. Bugs are the worst. Now you can never go home ever again.
Brr.
I really didn't want to hear about that. Could you cover my ears retroactively?
Retroactively.
Jazz is just so. You know, in so many ways. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes. In so many ways.
Average cafe activities. But at least they were all getting along. Usually people come to the cafe to, like, argue about shit. Acronite.
Huh? You know, I think I'm starting to get a sense for when you're about to come by such you.
Do you though? Here we go. I have a Here you go. It matches your skirt. That does not match your skirt. Hey, you're happy with it though. You mean there are different shades of red? They don't all look good together? What's up with that? Let's see here. There's gotta be something more goth in here. Oh, not a fan, apparently. It looks a bit naff. Nobody says naff acronite. That's the way to my head. So I found out, apparently, the reason that everybody in Tomodachi Life has a British accent is not that I set my region to Europe. It's actually because my system clock is set to 24 hours. It seems they're making plans to go out for a Miku cake together sometime. To better not be being weird. I know Satu is not interested in dating. I don't know what I made Miku's dating preferences, but I don't think Miku's formed a crush yet. They have insane sunburn. Oh, Miku is also not interested in dating. I wonder if that's why they get along so well. They're just two asexual icons. Yes, I saw a video on like how to change the accents from the more American sounding ones to the more British sounding ones. And you just have to change your system clock from 12 to 24 hours. And it's like, oh, I'm already using a 24-hour clock. What are you doing, Delete? Hey, you and Yuri should totally get together.
Sai. Karma.
One of you make a move.
Sai. Karma.
Alright, I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to take you to your house, and I'm going to drop you in your room. And you're going to want to confess to Kama. Or you're just going to sit there and hang out with your mistress. Hey, Kama. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to take you to your house. I'm going to sit you in your room. And you're going to want to hang out with Yore. These two are helpless. Come on, what the fuck was that? Their Yore is truly doomed.
My turn is soon.
Really? Instead of talking to her, this is what you're doing?
Hey, do that thing. You know the one?
Oh, hey, that's
Okay.
Teto's favorite food.
Open wide, open wide, open wide.
That is not how you feed somebody a baguette. Here you go, an entire baguette.
Ah, if only we could be sweethearts.
You totally fucking could be. The attraction is mutual. You're just dorks.
Ayo. What's occurring? Shark fin?
What's occurring?
Hey,
Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. One of you make a move, holy shit. I should probably see what Elite wants. I'm going to have to go around feeding everybody donuts and giving them pats to save up money.
Hello.
What's occurring is
I'm
your new
starving.
catchphrase.
I wouldn't mind.
Well, if by brekkie you mean... No, not that. Sorry.
Oh my.
Eat this chewing gum. Hoopa's got a catchphrase. I just can't figure out how to get him to use it. Also, how dare you not like the donut? That cost me 26 cents, you dick. To be fair, he didn't like the donut shirt, so I guess that makes sense. Hoopa's got a catchphrase, I just don't know how to make him use it. Where are you, Hoopa? He's on the first page. No. Something's going on with Nico. Go do it, Nico. Say hello to Lars.
I don't think we've met. Right. My name's Nico.
Lovely to meet you, Nico. I'm Lars.
Getting acquainted. I need to work on Nico's eyes. I don't know why, but they look bad. Although, there is nothing I can do to make them look good. Because they will always look like I made them. Penny, why are you following a child around?
Thank you. I feel like Lars and I get along.
Nico leveled up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Little quirks. What should we give Nico? My head canon Nico is very sweaty. I'm joking. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Here you go, Nico. You're now a big eater.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
That's good, Nico. I'll have to learn more about your character so I can give you more appropriate gifts. Yes, go say hello to BoGB.
Good morning, OGB.
Oh, great. Is this that gift thing again?
Would you like to have a chat?
Oh, no, they're just chatting. Good, good.
About a mystery verse.
Yes, what are BoGB's thoughts on Mr.
Of
Rivas?
course. Let me ask you this, Delete. If someone offered you a large mystery verse or a small mystery verse, which one would you choose?
This is a good, important question.
Ooh, that's quite a conundrum. I'd have to say, the large mystery verse.
But
Are you kidding me? The large mystery verse?
alright, it's not going well.
Really? And just where would you even put such a thing? I was really hoping you'd opt for the small mystery verse, like any normal person would.
But
Apparently he really doesn't like people who like a large mystery verse.
Don't worry, Delete. I'm sure he'll get over it. Aconite's just over here doing ballet.
You're looking chipper. Such you.
How do you like donuts?
Oh my.
Nobody's going to steal your donut, Aconite. Not a fan of the donut. That's fair. Pets, pets. See here, Acronite. You need, like, some hobby items. But what to give you? Acronite, you're a weeb, right? Here, have some anime openings compilations. Let's see if she listens to it right away. All of your armor in Minecraft broke, like, at the same time. But let's see what anime openings sound like.
I could get lost in this music. Ah, the more you know.
Yeah, I guess that does sound like an anime opening. Oh, nothing in
Welcome. Please come again.
TNC Reno. We can only assume that TNC stands for Tits and Colorful kimono set. Really expensive. Most things are. It's like all of my fucking money, dog. New colors. These are relatively affordable. Just gotta buy everything before I forget. Damn, this is also expensive. Useless information is fun. Trousers. Apparently I already own all the... Yeah. Striped lounge shorts. Jockey, like a chicken jockey? I'm out of money. Oh, these are cute slippers. I can afford them. Excellent. Pawn shop. The price is right.
We got here.
Oh, the ghost is valuable. But I do think having a pet ghost would be a lot of fun.
Worth something, for sure. Don't
Even
you want
though-
those every day?
Technically, Miss Magius, or Mistress, is a ghost. So having a ghost running around would be redundant. But who are we going to give the ghost to? Probably one of the Adams. We'll figure it out. Teto, what are you doing? I think Teto's just trying to make Jazz uncomfortable. Which is very odd behavior. That being said, it is time for me to go to bed. I won't be going to bed just yet. But I'm going to be calling the stream here for my own health and sanity. Also, I'm hungry. So, if you're hanging out, whether you're chatting or just lurking, I want you to know that you're appreciated. If you're watching this at some point in the future as a VOD, and have somehow watched the entire thing, then you have the patience of a saint and are equally appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and visit farewell. I can't imagine I've got an audience on Twitch currently, so I'm probably not going to raid. Pizzity, peace out. I don't know why I said that. I just felt like